Mr. Anchia to speak against the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I want to make sure everybody has the information on what's actually going on here today. It was suggested that, well, if it's okay with this city, that these space launches should continue. The city knows better how to, or whether it should close the public beach. But you realize that the city that's being established is a company town. It's controlled by SpaceX. So it's not like this is a city government like you and I, in a city like you and I may live in. The decisions to close the beach are being placed either with the unelected bureaucrats at the Space Commission or the company town leadership that has been established that will be wholly controlled by SpaceX. And to suggest, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a couple of hours every once in a while. There were only 20 space launches. If you simply look online, you will see that SpaceX is projecting a record-breaking number of orbital launches in 2025, aiming for about 170. That is roughly every other day in 2025 that they're going to have a launch. And this, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning, because if we've gone from the 20 that were discussed by the bill offer to 170 in just 1 year, that ignores the fact that there's going to be a significant focus on the upcoming Starship program, where they're going to be launching Starships to Mars in 2026. And all of this sounds great. The question is, who gets to make the call and who is in the best position to have the public interest in mind in closing a public beach? And I submit to you, it's not the people in the company town that is effectively a wholly owned subsidiary of SpaceX, and it's not the Space Commission. It is the people who are closest, the elected officials who are closest to the people, and that is county government. We heard in committee no complaints about the ability of county government to work with SpaceX. Zero complaints. But instead, we are trying to remove their oversight, the people, the elected officials who are accountable to the people on the ground. We want to eliminate their oversight and replace it with a company town and an unelected bureaucracy. And members, I think that's wrong when we're talking about a public beach that should be the public trust. Thank you very much. I hope you oppose the bill.
Chair recognizes Dr. Bonin.
Well, members, thank you for your time this afternoon. I'm sure you're ready to move on with the rest of the calendar. I'm actually